I promise to keep these vows faithfully all my life.
Spent quite a lot of time with my choir in church music and so on. So, father asked me, brother asked me, oh, say something about church music and singing church music. I say, I'm talking to a lot of Filipinos and you guys are great singers. So I don't know what I can share. Okay, but first, tell me, who sings in some sort of a church choir right now? Okay. Who sings when you are casually, like you sing like karaoke or with friends? Yeah? Who sings when you bathe? Who sings when you bathe? Yes? I know. Okay. So everybody sings in some ways, right? It's just so enjoyable. It's just happy. I mean, besides singing, what I like to do, I like to whistle. When I'm happy, I don't realize it, but I whistle. And then I think, oh, why am I whistling? Because I'm happy. It's a very joyous way to express yourself and to sing lovely music that people before. And also in church, singing plays a very important role as well because it supports the liturgy. There's church music. There's also other religious music where we sing about our feelings, sing about maybe the love of God, maybe about our sorrows sometimes, or express our sadness for certain things and yearning for God's support. There are many ways that church music as well as religious music comes in contact with us and our relationship with God. Now let's see what the Pope says about church music. He was talking in 2018 to the International Meeting of Choirs. Okay, let's go like this. And the Pope was saying, your music and song are truly an instrument of evangelization to the extent that you bear witness to the depth of the Word of God touching people's hearts, and to the extent that you assist in the celebration of the sacraments. That's when you're referring to the church music. Assist in the celebration of the sacraments, like what we did just now in Mass. You were supporting the sacrament, and in particular, the Holy Eucharist, which we just celebrated. Be strong, take heart. One more time. Wait for the Lord, who stays.
Okay, it's a painting session, guys. Painting session. Painting session. So we just need to choose our table, and we'll see. This is the whole setup, guys. So after our lunch, we proceed here. By the way, this activity is sponsored by De La Salle Brothers. So we are about to start, guys.
So can I open the envelope, ma'am?
Yeah, you can. I'm going to take you through what's in there so you know what to do. Yeah, so don't worry.
Okay.
Cheer, yes, relax.
Excited eh.
Final call.
Minamadali lahat.
Recording. Last call. Okay, bro, then again. She is actually, she's also a solicitor, a lawyer before Hong Kong, and then now she's a family mediator. So we work together a lot in our family and matrimonial cases. So I'm a family lawyer po. And she helps the clients to settle the case para hindi mag-aaway sa court. So they don't need me anymore. So they go to her. So, but also on her part-time, she does a lot of arts and crafts. So she paints, and everything. She can do everything that you can think of in her part-time. And she's also a very good friend of mine. She brought me to the hospital because my water broke. I was with her. So the baby girl, yan. Nung nanganak ako, siya yung nagdala sa akin sa hospital. Kasi, yes. And thank you. Thank you for...
Okay, so first of all, I'm guessing some people maybe haven't painted since they were at school, and they might be thinking, don't think that. Everyone can do something beautiful. Everyone. And if you think it's beautiful, or your mother thinks it's beautiful, or your friend, that's what you need. Yeah? So let me just go through a couple of the supplies. So you've got a paint palette. Yeah? This is watercolor. So what that means is these are dry like this all the time. You need to use water to make them into paint, to activate. So on each of your tables, there should be a chart that looks like this. There's a chair up here. If anybody wants, there's a chair over there, chair over here, chair over here. Yeah? So on your table, there's a chart. This painting was done with one color. You're doing to get something light, more water. Darker, less water. Yeah? You've all got some kitchen towel. This will be a good friend because water is your friend and also your adversary, your challenge. Yeah? So use your kitchen towel. So have a look at this. Now you've got a couple of things. How do I get this design onto this paper? I've got to show you. You've got some tracing paper. So you trace onto this, super easy. Yeah, you trace the design onto the tracing paper, and then you have some carbon paper. Yeah, so then you just put the carbon paper, you get your tracing paper, your carbon paper, your watercolor paper, and then you can put the design onto the watercolor paper. So if you just want, don't worry, don't be worried. If you want to do this, I will walk you through. So don't stress. So you can choose. You can choose to paint anything. If you just want to paint, you have a design in your head, go for it. If you want to do the design with me, happy to walk you through. So it's free choice.
Right.
Yeah? No one should feel like you've got to paint something.
Right.
We've got more sets if people on the side want to join in. We've got more sets. There's a seat up here. There's a seat here. Okay. Everybody. Let me know. Yeah? So when you finish tracing, let me know. Everyone okay?
Mamaya pa, i-trace muna.
Not yet. Piece of equipment. You can mix paint in here. You can mix colors. You can make lots of paint. You want this to be smooth. Yeah? Not hard. Smooth. Okay, so to do that, we're going to get on the brush, nice and wet. Nice and wet.
So guys, finally, I am done with my art. That's hers. Look. We were given the same set, and it's up to us how we will color it. And look. So done our painting lesson, guys. Our painting lesson is over. So cleaning up. By the way, thank you so much for your endless support. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. So everyone is busy tidying up.
Malutang bag mo.